and Mondrak. Now, this is one of the chase rares of the whole set, I think.
Look at that beautiful foil Mondrak Glory Dominus from Phyrexia. All will be one. What if I told you you cannot find it in a collector booster? You cannot find it in a draft booster or a set booster. No, that variant only appears in the complete edition bundle that comes out in the beginning of March of 2023. Highest level of gratitude to our patrons who power the channel through Patreon. Check out the Patreon link in the description to learn about monthly giveaways, VIP Discord access, and even our official playmat. I think we found the first Chase MTG product of 2023, the Phyrexia All Will Be One Complete Edition bundle. Don't get it confused with the normal bundle. In this, we have some pretty serious goodies. We have exclusive cards that only appear in the Phyrexia All Will Be One Complete Edition bundle. Need to emphasize that. If you're getting the regular bundle, you are not going to get these goodies. If you pay this upcharged price, you are getting an exclusive pack of cards among a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to talk about in this video. This video is going to feature a reaction to a complete edition bundle opening that happened on YouTube. If you want to check out our stream and see moments like this live, make sure to subscribe and then come hang out on Wednesdays. This product is pretty crazy, man. It's a fun one. Right now, pre-order prices are all over the place. So this product is going to come out March 3rd, 2023. I've seen some of these bundles as high as $160 so far. I've seen people saying make sure to not pay any more than $100 for them. Right now, there's a lot of speculation, and what we know about the MTG community is there's always a lot of like hive mind and like interest in whatever the newest, hottest thing is. The product comes with 12 Phyrexia All Will Be One set booster packs. There are 40 traditional foil lands that celebrate the glory of Phyrexia. Now, what those are they are two separate packs. Each pack has 20 full art lands in it. 20 of them are behind the Phyrexian Arena, which will also always be the same. The Phyrexian Arena with the Phyrexian text, and behind it will be 20 Phyrexian basic land full art foils, 4 of each basic land type. And the other pack has 20 full art foil lands in the, I guess, regular art type, which is also very cool. So you're getting 40 full art foil lands, but the big thing here, the big pull, is that this bundle comes with a 12 card booster pack. Okay, and in this 12 card booster pack, you are getting 10 oil slick lands, 2 of each basic land type, and behind those, a pool of 20 cards, all of which are mythics from the set. So the only place to find the oil slick mythics, not in draft, not in set boosters or collector boosters even, you can only find them in this bundle, which is why there is a lot of buzz. So if you want a chance to pull the Elish Norn or the Mondrak or any of the other Dominus cycle, you can only find the oil slick versions in the Phyrexian All Will Be One Complete Edition bundle. There's going to be links in the description of the video. Enjoy this stream cut. If you want to come check out a stream, come hang out on Wednesdays and you can be there live, get your input in, and yeah, would love to see you. He said the complete bundles, crazy hype on the oil slick foils. Let's talk about those really quick before we jump into Magic the Gathering 30th Anniversary Edition, because I did see some of the Dominus cycle. Yeah, these are just insane. Are these going to be like a Hitotsugu? These are what we're talking about. Sword of Forge and Frontier oil slick foil, guaranteed pre-sale item. And then we have the Dominus cycle here that are 500s. Let's see if we have anybody who has... Let's see what we have for completed listings on these. I'm sorry, my right eye is like bothering me. I need to look for I should have my glasses. The light, man. The light is just destroying my eyes. There we go. I look a lot more like an old man here, but you know what? I don't really give a shit. If it means that my right eye isn't going to be twitching, then we're going to go for it. Yeah, we could take a look at it. Why not? Oil Slick. I mean, the question is, does it become as good as a Hidetsugu Red, you know? That would be my question for this. 150 shipping is pretty effing stupid. I wouldn't take that seriously. They don't ship for a month, yeah. Now these, correct me if I'm wrong, these show up in collector boosters, right? No, they're not. Just the bundle. Okay. So somebody catch me up here. There's one video out there of a guy opening one of these. All right, well, it looks like we're going to it.
This is a very good value that we've seen from Wizards themselves. And let's get into it. About 20 minutes. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's see what is the content inside and what do we get. Woohoo! Junji Ito's Secret Lair collaboration here.
This is the first time that I've seen this, so we're just gonna watch this video.
Let's put
little reaction time here. All right, wait, chat really quick before we get into this. What is the current lowest price that we can get one of these for? 125. All right. I see 100 on eBay. I see 99 from Kazu, 85 at Target as of yesterday. Jank says 137 on TCG. All right, so 99 to 140 is what I'm hearing. Average of like 120 bucks. So these oil slick foils only appear in this product. We've kind of seen this from Wizards of the Coast now, product to product, right? When a set comes out, they're like, let's put the art cards in set booster boxes. That way people are incentivized to buy that. The collector product will have a variant that only appears in there. Now they're doing it with the bundle. This bundle kind of reminds me a little bit of Throne of Eldraine with like the really over the top, honestly really nice looking packaging. It looks pretty sweet. Super says got 6 at 60 at MVP. That's nice. Don't buy these for over 100, please, says Coaches. This is kind of like what I'd expect from Wizards of the Coast. You know, there's another conversation I want to have. You know, I'm going to make a note about it here before we continue on. A Secret Lair conversation. Remind me of that later, chat. Kind of how they're doing Secret Lair for 60 days now. They're trying to figure out ways to soak profits. Secret Lair originally started out as something that was going to be exclusive, short window, quick drop, and then it's gone. You know, 60 days is, well, that gives us more time to make that cash. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and
yeah, it's very embossed.
Let's go ahead and continue this.
Quality from Wizards. Let's open up and see what do we have in here.
Jay, I appreciate you. Yeah, these are just blue light glasses because I spend so much time looking at my phone screen and looking at
and the token counters here.
The computer screen.
All around.
Whether I'm doing thumbnails or editing a video, something like that.
Very much the focus of this entire set. Let's put this one side. And
all right, so that there, just like a bunch of cardboard trash, nothing.
Let's see how the lands come in. The planes is one of the best basic planes. I think the extended art, I would say.
Sold out on Card Kingdom.
Basic lands, and we'll be looking at the panorama full art basic lands as well. It might be in this plastic. Ah, no. This is the card that we're getting.
All right, so chat, you're going to have to help me out through this. This here, is this going to be a random card, or is this always going to be Phyrexian Arena, kind of like in Throne of Eldraine? It was always the Piper, the Rat Piper. Always Arena. This is why I love you, chat. This is great. This is great.
I have to.
Okay, so it is like the Rat Piper.
283, guys. This is the one.
Okay, good.
It's in here and in here as well. We've got our
and then the other question, those lands that we just saw, are those always going to be foil? Is that whole pack foils? I mean, those used to be, God, back in Zendikar. So how many lands are you getting there foil? And they're all full art. Okay, God, when you go back to Zendikar, those full art lands from Zendikar, they used to be so sought after. It was like, other than the the unland full art lands from the unsets. Full arts were just, I mean, they were really tough to get, but now they do it a ton, and you know that's fine. That's the erosion of value there from those, but I mean they still look cool.
This is how it looks like, complete edition.
Okay, so this right here,
very different. I'll save this for last.
okay, so that's our special thing, and then we got some set boosters. These aren't going to be super interesting.
Let's look what's in here as well. So this is the guaranteed card. Okay, I think this is definitely the guaranteed card that we get.
All right, so you get 12 set boosters.
Okay, we got our sleeves here from the good folks at Ultra Pro. Put them one side. Anything good?
Ultra Pro clip sleeves.
Unless these are all the lands as well.
Instead of bundle complete edition, it looks like a bundle land edition. Yeah, I want to see what's in this little packet of cards. Lillian, we're actually not going to be doing a foil quest for Phyrexia. Oh, we'll be one.
What do we have? Phyrexia.
I will point you in the direction of
these are the
Rip and Ship.
Special lands.
Okay.
Foils, we can see. You get these also in the set boosters. I put quite a few yesterday in our previous video as well. Do go check it out. And these are going to be put one side.
Okay, that right there is actually pretty sweet. If you are someone who is attracted to those lands, oh baby, make sure you are setting alerts over the next couple weeks and trying to scoop those up. If they speak to you artistically, but pretty cool.
Let's save this for later. I think this is going to be really cool. And
all right,
special.
so how many different cards can we get in this pack? Has anyone done the due diligence?
Open up. So let's go and get into the set boosters first.
20.
This pack.
Okay. 20 different cards.
The set boosters were really nice to open yesterday. You could get cards that are not even in this set.
They're all mythics. Okay.
Yes, yesterday. Token once again. Put on one side. Okay, a bit different. Art card is here.
Wow, they're all mythics. You get 2 per pack and 10 lands.
You start off with a land. Hexagol Slash. Gold Warden's Helm. Bullshock's Fitting.
Fred, thanks for subscribing.
Set boosters that opened yesterday. A bit odd. Vet Emergence. Vet Rebirth. Incubation Sac. This is the special treatment.
You know what? Let's kind of like skip past these. We've seen set boosters, and I'm sure that this is interesting to like watch some set boosters get open. But what I really want to see is that pack. So we'll kind of scoot past this. Set boosters are cool. I do like them. It is the set booster that I go for when I'm opening a pack, just trying to find a little bit of value.
The last one is good. No token here. Rexen Beast. 3 out of these 12 packs here. I think it's pretty good. Art card. Whew, a bit excited for last pack. Swamp. Let's put him down. Cutthroat Centurion.
I do want to get a set box of this stuff. There are so many cards in this set that are just super pushed. I do think it's a really good set.
Red Belly Rat, Black Belly Rat, Rustfang Cultivator. Oh my god!
Yeah, like Mondrak, Elish Norn. There's some cards that I really do want out of this one.
Key card we've been looking for. Extended, unfortunately, not foil, but
I do need to let it marinate. You're right.
We'll take it. I'm going to put this here one side. Put down the comments and see what's the next one. Oh, last pack, guys.
David says 1740 for the complete.
One more. Mandible Justica. We still have one more. So far.
This is him going over the polls.
Right here, Mother Machine. The most important pack that I think everyone has been looking for.
All right.
Let's open up what this complete edition looks like. And this card, when they do a quick check, it's an alright card. Flavor, but not so much. Okay, let's get into it. Complete edition. Ooh.
I'm going to turn up his volume here a little bit.
Made in
just for
Japan.
this.
You ready, guys? Let's go. And they have a nice little section for you to pull as well.
Zachary, what's up?
Let's do that instead of using the
Joel
knife.
is hanging out there. What's up, Joel? No, we are watching a video of a bundle.
Okay. Experience of opening a complete edition booster pack.
So 20 different. Okay, so there
Whoa,
are.
Whoa, the land that you see here.
All right,
It's a
so
very
these are the
different,
packs that everybody wants right here.
Card, like, let's look at that. Ooh, it's textured, guys. Textured. Oh, very nice. Foil textured.
Okay. All right, so
Like to show the
before we
camera.
get into the goods, because I'm sure everybody's super excited about this, I want to talk about this. They've essentially created a pack outside of collector boosters that exists in the bundle, a one-off pack that's just chilling in this product. And I mean, that does look really good. That looks really sweet, actually. But yeah, it's a I mean, yeah, Chris saying basically Mythic Edition. Well, yeah, they are going to be worth something, these lands. The reason is because they are so scarce. They only exist in this one pack, in this one really random product. Yeah, that is borderless. There is no border around this here. I know you can see my cursor, but yeah, like they really do look good. So Wizards of the Coast has created a super pack that exists within the bundle that is the only spot to get certain variants. Let's continue watching this. This is I mean, it's pretty sweet. It looks really cool. God, the exclusivity level of this, having to buy bundles in order to find them. I do think they'll have some sort of price drop. Kirknall says, I would even play white for this. All right, let's go ahead and continue watching.
Okay, let's take it easy and open this slowly. Get this out of the way. First land. Oh,
2
another
planes.
land. Okay, white. A blue.
Oh, do you just
Okay.
get 2 of each? Is that okay? Wraith, thank
Two
you.
blues.
All right, so 2 of each. These are textured. They look super
Black
sexy.
looks awesome.
They
Purple,
really do
black.
look good. Okay, so based on this information,
Green forest.
based on this info, I would say don't overpay for these. If they're 2 per pack, pretty calculated. If you know that you're getting a bundle, there are going to be these lands on the market, give it some time to adjust. I would say don't go crazy. And I would expect, this is the other part of this, is make sure that you expect more of this in the future.
Forest. Red.
Lands with
Red.
a really
And I
cool
think this should be a
variant
key
that
card.
only exist.
Oh, all will be one. Wow.
All right, so
Look at
first
this
mythic
treatment
here
here.
is all will be
I saw
one.
Eyelash Non and I thought it was her again, but yeah, this is a variant of that card itself. Whoa.
Oh,
didn't
and
know
then
there was one more.
Atraxa. All right, so it's
Let's go
spoiled.
check it out.
We just
Let's see what's
saw
the
it.
next one. Atrax Grand Unifier.
Wow.
Okay. Pretty good. I've seen this is the first time I'm seeing it also.
No, they don't look bendy.
Time Vigilance, Death
They
Touch,
look good.
Lifelink. Holy crap.
Oh, 100%
And
inflated
Atarax,
right
Grand
now.
Unifier
You know,
enters the
we could
battlefield.
talk about
Reveal
that
the-
too. You know, the MTG hive mind is strong. I've talked to Joel about this recently, but there is this kind of like each new set, there is this almost like fervent like need and desire that you see from a lot of Magic the Gathering players. And I know this because I see it within myself, is like we want to head over and open as much of the new thing as we can. We look for the big splashy thing that can go in one of our decks. You know, I think this right here is just, it's like ooh and ah, but expect more of it. I mean, this is kind of like, it has like a textured look to it, which is like kind of an evolution of what we saw with textured stuff. But if these are appearing 2 per pack in every single bundle, yeah, don't FOMO out. The FOMO is for real. You are right, Nick, 100%. yeah, don't go crazy, but these do look very cool. I mean, they look great. They look badass.
Top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type from among the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, fancy. Okay. And it goes really well with I think all the Phyrexians. Wait.
All of the variants. Yeah, shout out to this channel here. Let's go ahead and it is Geek Culture Plays. Geek Culture Plays. If you want to watch that video again yourself, feel free. But yeah, let's head back over here. So we do have the bundle prices. Looks like a pretty fun product. If you want that exclusivity, if you're looking for that specific thing, then definitely gonna have to go here to find it. Let's see what the lowest price on eBay is now that I'm more well versed in what the product does. Big shout out to chat. Thank you so much during Matt. All right, so 109 lowest on eBay. I think somebody did say that. You know, I kind of want, and I hope that we're living in a certain era that in the future will be dialed back, and we'll be able to look back on it and go, God, you remember when they just did tons and tons of variants of stuff? Like, I want to see it toned back like 50%. Like, it can be more than what it used to be, which was, you know, you open a pack and there's a non-foil version of a card and a foil version. There can be like a showcase version of a card in there. There can be something special, maybe like an etched or multiple chances to pull rares in a collector pack, but the variants in some way need to be dialed back in the future, and then I think people will be able to be more hyped about this kind of stuff. With all of the secret layer products, with all of the different collector products, I'm just like, man, if I get something cool, whatever, and I want an Elish Norn, but I don't really care what variant it is because there's 100 different variants of Elish Norn. D-Hammer says I got 12 for 60 plus tax and shipping and another 12 for 63. Ooh, of what? The complete bundle? You're crazy. John Reed, nice glasses. Thanks for the stream. D-Hammer, the complete bundle. So you got in early on those. I think you did well. You've already 2x'd your money. It really comes down to how much of it they're going to pump out. I mean, the lands are they're really cool. I could see, but there's so many different lands. There's so many different land variants. It's just, there's so many full art lands. If you just go back the past sets from just the past few years, the full art lands are just insane. Thank you for that $2 super chat, John. Let's head back here for a second, because yeah, if this had come out back in, you know, 2016, 2017, before we had all these different variants, I would be just much more hyped on it in a big way. But yeah, 109.99. So if you want a little taste, you know, maybe you didn't get in at 60 like some of the folks in chat did, but if you want a little taste, you want to just get 109 here or 85 at Target. We are hearing in chat as well. But yeah, I'm not really FOMOing out trying to get them. I think the oil slick foils look really cool. Look to snipe singles. You're gonna have a lot of people that are opening a bunch of these trying to get specific cards and then maybe sending some of it back out on the market to recoup their cost basis. So, you know, if you're looking to snipe some of those lands, make sure that you just, you know, check all of the different selling portals, eBay, TCG Player, and see if you can find some for a good price. All right, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed that stream cut, and I'm going to give you my thoughts now on this product. The prices have gone through a big adjustment, as you can see, even from when we filmed just a few days ago on this past Wednesday. The bundle now on TCG Player is like around $160, and then you can also see on eBay here that the lowest price right now is $124.95, so a little bit of an uptick as well overall. What I will say is that just a couple hours ago, I did find at my local Walmart pre-orders for $80. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, what's a good price? Make sure to do your due diligence and check around at different spots. Walmarts, Targets, if this is the kind of thing that you are interested in. I do think that this is kind of a chase product. Whenever we see choices like this from Wizards of the Coast, where there's like a big kind of, or in this case, a big exclusive thing about a specific product, I generally like to try to get at least one of those. So I have bought 2 of these at $80 that I was able to find on a Walmart pre-order. I will say this about if it's worth it or not. Let's talk about a couple important factors. The 40 full art basic lands, the Phyrexian ones and the full art normal ones. You're getting 40 full art foils in each of these bundles. So people that are opening a lot of these, that are chasing the oil slick cards, those basic lands are going to be all over the market, and the price on those is going to be super low. So do not FOMO out. Don't buy those right now, pre-order. And also the oil slick lands that appear in the specific complete edition booster pack, those basic lands, I don't even think the price on those is going to be super high. So I'm seeing pre-orders right now where people are selling, you know, one of each of those for $20. Right now, that seller is making $40 back on their cost because they're selling those lands into FOMO, and people are just falling for it. So there's going to be a lot of those on the market. Also, Wizards of the Coast, I think they know what they're doing with this product. Phyrexia is a very fun set. It's got a cool art direction. It's a really creepy plane that a lot of people really enjoyed when it first came out. That was one of the first sets when I first started playing, and it has a really cool aesthetic, and there's some cool lore behind it as well. And this exclusive, like the big part of this product, these mythic cards, the Elish Norn, the Dominus Cycle. But the big chase thing about this are the fact that you're getting 2 mythics in this product. Planeswalkers, the Mondrak, the Elish Norn, of course, which is a huge chase card. That Mondrak is one of the strongest cards I've seen in a long time. You can only find the oil slick versions of those in here. So this, in a way, is kind of like a big booster pack, right? It's kind of like $100 booster pack, or if you can find it for, you know, under that, an $80 booster pack, because it really comes down to those 2 mythic pulls. Nothing else in here is really going to be worth any kind of value. The Phyrexian Arena, 1 in every single bundle. They're going to be all over the place. The basic lands, all over the place. Even the really cool Phyrexian ones. If those speak to you, if you're like, man, I want a full EDH deck full of just those forests, make sure to look out after this product comes out, those weeks, like a month after the set comes out, you're going to find those lands at just bottom of the barrel low prices, just because there are so many that come in this product. It all comes down to the oil slick mythics. Don't FOMO out. I think those are even going to go through a big adjustment as well. I mean, these prices right here, I just don't think that these are going to last. I just do not. Yeah, you can see here among all of the water bottles, someone paying $40 for 5 of the oil slick lands. And I get liking that treatment, and the exclusivity of it is how this works, you know? But when you are paying that price right now, I mean, that's anybody who pre-ordered that bundle right now, if you're flipping all of your lands, if you're making $40 and then $40 again off selling the other 5 of them, you're essentially paying $20 for all of those other full art lands and then a chance at the 2 mythics. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Don't overpay for it. We're going to see in the coming weeks probably more sales pop up for this product. I know that pre-orders are selling out on some of the big websites, but there is going to be an actual release, and I'm sure that Wizards of the Coast knows that there's going to be some demand. So if you are vigilant, you will probably be able to secure one for a good price if this is something that interests you. If it does, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of it, how you feel about this exclusivity factor, and what you think about this product in general. Thanks for hanging out.